Liverpool inch closer to their first Premier League title in 30 years after a 4-0 victory at Anfield. And an FBI investigation into the Bubba Wallace controversy concludes no federal crime was committed. Good evening and welcome to the Sports News. In the UK, Liverpool have moved a step closer to the Premier League title with a 4-0 win over Crystal Palace at Anfield yesterday. That moved them within 2 points of securing the championship. Jurgen Klopp's side could be crowned champions on Thursday if second-place Manchester City fail to win at Chelsea. Should Pep Guardiola's side win at Stamford Bridge, it would mean Liverpool could finish the job with a win in their next game. Defending champion City on July the 2nd, with goals from Salah, Fabinho, Maine and Arnold, saw the Reds secure 3 points. Liverpool have 86 points from 31 games, with City 23 points behind ahead of their trip to Chelsea. And staying with a beautiful game, Real Madrid beat Real Mallorca 2-0 yesterday to maintain their top spot in La Liga. Mallorca featured Luca Romero and the youngest player to play in the league at just 15 years and 7 months old. A controversial challenge from Carvajal led to Vinicius Junior's goal in the first half. In the second half, Madrid's captain Sergio Ramos fired a free kick into the top left corner to ensure 3 points for Los Blancos. Meanwhile, Mallorca manager Vincent Moreno said he will not be drawn into comments about the refereeing decision in the game. Real Madrid head coach Zinedine Zidane said the team still needs to play 7 finals and added that they haven't won anything yet. NASCAR's Bubba Wallace was relieved after the US Justice Department said on Tuesday it found no federal crime was committed after a noose was discovered in his garage. Following an FBI investigation into a suspected noose that was found in the race garage of Bubba Wallace, the department said that the section of rope found to be fashioned like a noose at the Talladega Superspeedway was in fact a garage door pull and may have been there as far back as last October. NASCAR confirmed the news Wallace was not the target of a hate crime, with the sports president Steve Phelps saying it was the best result they could have hoped for. Although relieved he was not a target of a racist attack, Wallace commented that it was, and we quote, a straight-up noose. Wallace has been a vocal supporter of the Black Lives Matter movement, and he was also outspoken in the push to ban the Confederate flags, formerly a common sign at NASCAR events. And finally, in this evening's sports news, organisers of the New York City Marathon, originally scheduled to be held on November the 1st, and the Berlin Marathon set for September 26th and 27th, announced yesterday that the events would be cancelled. The New York Roadrunners, who traverses all 5 boroughs of the city and routinely attracts over 50,000 runners, along with the Berlin Marathon, became the 2nd and 3rd of the 6 World Marathon Majors to be cancelled this year due to the coronavirus outbreak. Weather conditions and shorter days would make it difficult, and there's also uncertainty about regulations after October. Germany currently has a nationwide ban on public gatherings of more than 5,000 people that is in place until October the 24th. Participants will be offered a choice of repayment of the entry fee or a place in next year's event. And that brings us to the end of this evening's sports news. Now let's take a look at the weather forecast with Yasser Albalushi.